So I tried out the new Tesla power blade. It did good. It really got a lot of this stuff out of here. And had some leaves stuck that I couldn't really get out, and it finally got it out. So, alright. I might have to purge some of this extra water from the rain. Pool's looking good. I went ahead and did a phosphate treatment. It's really looking good. So, yeah. Try that. Some good stuff. Alright. Let's empty out some of this extra water. And then we're gonna brush and net off these leaves. And we got it to waste. Got the hose out. And I have to replace this hose pretty soon. I think I'm gonna get one ordered. Always kind of watch the basket. I like it a bad red on the white. Where it's not too high. And it's starting to come down. It doesn't take too long to get it back down level. So, just like to get it down a little bit more. Alright, now I'm starting to see where it's coming in. You can see how the water's moving, and that's what you want, guys. Because if you don't have that, you're not getting proper circulation. So, we're about there. Let it go for about 5 more seconds, then we should be okay. Alright. Yeah, that's better. Much better. Okay. Alright, guys. Let's get on to the next. Alright, guys. Back at this one. Just did a phosphate treatment. Tested positive. First we had rain. We had rain. We had phosphate. Now I'm just doing a vacuum.
white in the last light of day. Breath of freedom in the gentle flow. Back roads call where the wild heart roams. Trail of dust follow when where we ride. Country winds carry us home with the open sky, side by side. Old barn creaking past the winding creek. Memories float with the whispering pine. Every mile holds a story we seek in the hush of the countryside. Back roads call where the wild heart roams. Trail of dust following where we ride. Country winds carry us home with the open sky, side by side. Tales. Moonlight guides as daylight pales. Journey rolls on under heaven's gaze. In this simple lane we find our place. Echoes of dreams and the night's embrace. Forever lost in this timeless space.
City lights shining bright, but there's something they can't get right. City folk in their high-rise towers, sarcastic talk, no country powers. Struggle with the simplest things, while country roots have wings. They can't fish or ride a horse, can't grow food but love resource. City life they try to cope, but back home we have true hope. Fancy suits and crowded streets. Country hard, not beaten, just beats. They hustling in their steel and stone. Country knows where seeds are sown. They can't fish or ride a horse, can't grow food but love resource. City life they try to cope, but back home we have true hope. We find peace and feel so wide. In the city they just hide. They dance around in neon glow, while we love the sunset show. City life, they're still confused. Country ways never abused.
Underneath the endless sky, where the wildflowers sway, we're driving down this lonesome road with just us in the fray. The sun is setting gently, painting colors bold and wide. And here I am, feeling free, with you right by my side. The open fields around us whisper tales of olden times, where the wind hums through the meadows like a soft and soothing chime. The world feels like it's slowing down in this golden evening light. As we journey on together, everything just feels so right. nature sings its calming song. Beneath our wandering feet, we'll park beneath the ancient oaks and take a walk so slow. With every step upon this earth, our love continues to grow. The river's gentle murmur is a symphony divine, a backdrop to our whispered dreams and hearts that intertwine. And as we stroll through nature's arms, a peace within us lies. For there's no place I'd rather be than here with you tonight. So let the road keep winding on through valleys wide and deep. With you beside me every mile, these memories will keep. In this serene and tranquil space where time seems not to care, I'll cherish every moment spent with you in nature's lair. The stars will soon be shining bright as night begins to fall, but in your eyes I see the light that guides me through it all. So here's to endless journeys and the love that lights our way, driving down this road of life with you every single day.
That's it. We're here. Phosphate treatment starting to work. Come back a little bit. Don't want to tripod in there. next week. Next week I'm going to do a manual vacuum on this. And we'll do a major backwash. Get all this dirt out of here. It's just from the wind. And then it's probably going to need a heavy shocking treatment. And then pretty much good on it. Yeah. You know, some people ask me sometimes, my pool's a disaster because there's a lot of leaves in it, and how do I bring it back? Do I need to drain it? First things first, number one, if you have a lot of leaves in your pool, try to keep it out of your pool. And I'm trying to think how to say it. Just do what we did on this one. Come in here on a weekly basis, just hammer it, and of course, just keep shocking it, and keep your chlorinator full of tabs. Do phosphate treatments. If it's really dark green, you're gonna have to do some algicide, and just keep hammering it. Make sure you got circulation, because if their baskets are full, your returns on your deep end is covered with leaves. You're not getting full circulation. So you basically want to keep circulation, keep everything drained out, and just, like I said, keep hammering it every week. Just keep those baskets clear every other day. Or if you want to make a routine on it daily, it wouldn't hurt either. It just depends on how many leaves you got falling into your pool. But other than that, it's real easy. This pool here, since leaf drop is over, I'm going to be hammering this thing with some tabs, and of course liquid chlorine, where it doesn't have to break down. Plus it's cool. It's still in the 60s and 50s, and the chlorine level is going to stay where I need it. And once we get it up to where I want it, as we go into opening's the first part of the season, then we're going to start hammering this thing with granule chlorine and just keep those levels up. I'm not going to let it drop. That's what I'm going to do. So and then it's pretty much ready. So, but anyways, guys, thank you for tuning in to this episode here. If you haven't been to the Facebook page, Pool Time with Ron, you missed the live cleaning this morning. Every other Friday we do a live stream, and today we tested out the new Telsa pool vacuum, and you can go to Facebook and request us on there, and we'll approve you. And you can see that live stream where we did a demonstration of the new Telsa pool vacuum. So go over there, catch that, and we'll see you on the next.